Assalamu alaikum. Starting with the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. My name is Abdul Ahad and I am from BBA, a student of Comsat University, Islamabad, Aptabad campus. Today, the topic of my presentation is establishing a work-life balance in COVID-19. Overview. In this presentation, we will go through the introduction of COVID-19 and work-life balance, importance of work-life balance, women in work-life balance, practices used for work-life balance before COVID-19 and in COVID-19, and after all, we move toward recommendations. Introduction. What is COVID-19? COVID-19 refers to a coronavirus. It is a virus that leads a difficult situation in the whole world. Let's talk from where it starts. It starts uh, from province of China, and it starts separating. The separate was so quick that World Health Organization declared an emergency of health concern in all over the world. To stop the separate, they implement lockdowns. Due to lockdowns and safety precautions, a whole world suffered from lot of problems. Means economics of the countries downfall, businesses go downfall. Furthermore, the health of human being goes downfall, and also it brutally affects the work-life balance. Here there is a new term. What is work-life balance? Means what is work-life balance? Work-life balance is a concept of establishing a balance between work and your personal life. It is a division of time and energy into two aspects of your life, your professional life and your personal life. They both are important. Professional life is important for your survival, and family life or family is important for your satisfaction. When we have a proper work-life balance, we will behave happy. We are happy enough and we are productive enough, and which means a company want a productive employee. So they also want a work-life balance for an employee. When there is no proper work-life balance, a person behave unethically and stressed out, burst out. Furthermore, it may cause heart problems. Moving forward, women and work-life balance. As compared to men, women face lot of challenges to maintain work-life balance. Why? Because she has lot of responsibilities at home to perform, and we are working in COVID-19 from home. She has to care for his children. She have to care for her husband, and other responsibilities. So there is a lot of difficulties for a woman to maintain a work-life balance. And as compared to men, obviously it's a challenging for a woman to maintain work-life balance, to maintain a balance between his work and her life. Sorry, his her. Although European Commission established rules that may help to maintain work-life balance for a woman, means 10 days leave during the birth of child, 4 month leave, pregnancy leave, in which 2 months are paid while 2 months are unpaid. Furthermore, 5 days off per year for the responsibilities for taking caring of her relatives, and these rules are aim to help the woman to develop and to maintain work-life balance. Then we move toward practices used for work-life balance before COVID-19. Before COVID-19, everything is normal, and here we use different practices to maintain our work-life balance. No, first of all, know your values. What are values? Values are the standards of behavior that what are you doing. If your values means if your values are aligned with your actions and decision, you will be happier and productive. On the same way, if the values, your if the actions are not aligned with your values, then you will do unethically. There will be huge difference between it's seem in your personality. First of all, identify your values, means honesty, openness, success. Then start working on that. Start working on that. Furthermore, we move toward practice time management. Time management is a one of the difficult tasks as a student, as an employee, because time can never be repeated. For time management, we have to know the things which waste our times. Recognize the activities which waste your time. Do not concern activities, irrelevant activities, and unimportant activities. Focus on your personal productivity. But focus on your personal productivity. When you will do all these things, your time will be managed automatically. You can give proper time to your work as well as your family. Number third, daily schedule. Write a daily schedule, means what you have to perform in this whole day. Write a schedule on a on a notebook, means what you have to perform in your professional life and what responsibilities are waiting for for you at home, so that you can so that you automatically maintain the professional life and personal life, because you know that today I have to do all this stuff, means I have to come office, and in office all these activities, then I will go back to my home and I will take care of my family and this like stuff, means at the start of day you write whole things. Furthermore, take a break. Take a 10-minute break in a whole day, so that you visualize in your mind that have you performed all the activities that necessary for you, necessary for your work as well as your family. These visualization re-evaluate your performance, re-evaluate each and everything, because work is important and family is important, is also an important aspect for a person, for an employee. Then we move towards set boundaries. Setting boundaries is a one of the toughest job in my point of view, because whenever we are going to set boundaries, we must have to look that our company expectations. This is totally unethical that you set boundaries on your priorities, means I have to work for my family, I have to do my family, take care of my family. Where is your company? Company also wants you, company also required work from you. You have responsibilities to perform, so that whenever you are going to set boundaries, first of all identify your boundaries, your limitations. Then ask a question, why these boundaries are important for me. Then move toward, is these boundaries are aligned with company expectations. Once you set the boundaries, start working on it. Do not delay them, because this will engulf your affect your personal life as well as professional life. After all, we move toward practices used for work-life balance in COVID-19. As we know that everybody is start working, companies start working from home, employees start working from home, so that there is a necessity of work-life balance, because we are living in our home from where we have to perform our duties, from where we have to perform our family requirements and activities. Create a routine, Create a routine means create develop a proper routine as you developed in your office. Separate a room, separate a room as an office from where you can spend 10 5 to 6 hours a day. After completing the work requirement, switch off the computer, lock the room, and move away. This is a routine. Means you are properly giving time to your work, and after completing your work, you are going to handle your family. Creating a routine is necessary in COVID-19. Recognize your priorities. The only person knows that what are his or her priorities. Priorities are the basic thing on which we can work, on which are necessary for us. Recognize your priorities, identify, make a list of your priorities that I have, because work is also important. Work is also important. After recognizing your priorities, schedule them and start working on them. It's so easy, man. Figure out how to work around other in your household. As you are working in home, the little child of yours, he is too younger to identify or to elaborate the situation you are moving on. The compromise will always be on your side because he doesn't understand the situation. He doesn't understand the situation. You have to compromise. After, after all, let's suppose you have a meeting. Let's suppose you have a meeting. Schedule a meeting on that time whenever your children are on bed so that they cannot distract you. Although they are not going to school, they are also facing lockdown, so that compromise will be always on your time, on your side, not on this or on that time. Build exercise in your routine. It is necessary for you as well as after COVID, before COVID, and in COVID, it will not only boost up your immune system, it will give you relaxation. It will relax your mind. It will control your stress. You will feel stress less whenever you are going to exercise, and you will take a break from your home. So build an exercise in your routine. Unplug. What is mean by unplug? Although we are working from homes and technology make us easy access to our job related things, it's not necessary to indulge in each and every activity of your life and your work. You have to unplug your computer, your cell phone. Why? Because you have personal life. Just do a duty, your own duty. Do not interfere or do not take part in other duties. Because you have a family, you perform your work, you fulfill your requirement, you completed your requirement. Then why you are sitting in that corner using phone or computer and doing others' work? Unplug is necessary for you. Moving forward, recommendations from my side. Follow a routine. Follow a routine just like you're following before COVID. I know there is a changes occur, but not too much. Don't do not take यानी कि means कि I am stressed out, work. How I can tackle this? Although you are tackling this when there is no COVID, follow your routine. Easily you can maintain your work-life balance. Number second, office setup. Develop a office setup. Choose a corner from where only you can work related things or job related things. Do job related things. A comfortable chair, a table, a laptop, or a computer, any means or any resource. Then, after completing your work, shut down them and move away. Leave this corner and take a rest. Take and do not burden yourself. Do not burden yourself. It will cause stress, and you will one day you will go to burst out. That I am not handling this thing. You are you means you thought that I am feeling that's right. Put thoughts on paper. This one is important. Everybody in this pandemic is stressed out because activities become limited. So my suggestion is that before going to or before sleeping, take a pen and a paper, write down your thoughts. This will help you less stressed, and you will release your stress and you will feel relaxed. And write down your diary or thoughts about each and everything what's going on and your meant about yourself. Give a time to you before going to sleep. That's all. Thank you. Any question? Thank you very much.